Welcome to Darren Daily, the #1 morning program to jumpstart your success and help you become better every day. Yesterday, I started providing mentorship on a question to me by Rowan. Could you please do a piece on how to make a terrific first impression beyond being impeccably dressed, he asked. So this morning, grab your coffee, tea, or smoothie, and let's continue the discussion. Here's number 2. Stop faking it. Be real, be transparent, be authentic, and be yourself. Hopefully your improved self after working on point number 1 yesterday. Too often people spend incredible amounts of energy trying to project themselves as something they're not. Most of their conversation is spent trying to impress, and they think that they have everybody around them snookered. Here's the reality. Nobody's fooled. People are always transparent, even when they think they aren't. I'm sure you meet people all the time who say the right things, who look the part, but you just know in your gut, even if you can't put your intellectual finger on it, that they are just full of hooey. Have you ever been talking with someone and everything they say sounds right? Sure, I can see how that can happen. Yeah, that makes sense. But you just know they're lying. We are all intuitive and sensitive beings. We can feel the truth. We can sense authenticity, and we can sense when it isn't present. Projecting pretense only pushes people away from you quickly and regularly. Your real self, the one that isn't king of the hill, has fears, is concerned about family, and has a genuine passion for a product or a service or helping other people succeed, is far more attractive to people than anything else. I think the era of fake it till you make it of the 80s and 90s is long past. People are smarter today, and more than ever they are looking for authenticity. Now, let me be clear. No matter where you are in your business right now, in your financial success in life, I do want you to start dressing the part and walking the walk. I do want you to start representing your elevated self. I want those things to be demonstrations of your new commitment to your better self. So show up better and start living better. But I'm talking about not fibbing on the truth, okay? Number 3 is this: treat people like people. I told the story in the Entrepreneur Roller Coaster book about a meeting that I had with one of my mentors when I was in real estate. I was frustrated to why I wasn't growing my business as fast as I wanted. And then I showed him my hit list of targeted prospects. He said, "Hit list? Who wants to be your next hit, Darren? These are real people, real families who will be going through one of the most emotional transactions of their life, involving the most valuable asset that they own, their home." That is when he took my list and a black Sharpie and crossed out hit list and wrote, "Families whom I will help, protect, and fight for next." Now he said, maybe they will be interested in what you have to say. That was great advice. It is not just semantics. It is an entire different philosophy, mindset, and emotional approach to every conversation and every human interaction. So, I pass this advice on to you now. Don't treat people like targets or capital or pawns or even prospects or just customers. Treat people like people. People with real desires, real fears, real hopes, real wishes, worries, dreams, and ambitions. Just like you. Number 4, take a sincere interest in other people. The best way to do this is to talk less and listen more. Make fewer statements, ask more questions. Everyone wants to work on their script. What do I say? Instead, it's better to work on your questions. What questions will draw people out so they talk about their real values? What interests them, their hopes and desires? Once others express what they really want, it's much easier to match your potential solution to their real and personally expressed needs. And tomorrow, I will include my favorite questions that actually draw people out socially. I interview people for a living, so I have studied this intensely. Tomorrow, I will even give you a half-dozen questions that I like to use to draw people out. They are fantastic. So I will see you right back here tomorrow morning for those.